Doctors of Reddit, what is the most heart-wrenching diagnosis you've ever had to give? While on NeuroConsults, I saw a 23-year-old woman who had been suffering from headaches for 6 months. At first, I thought she might be exaggerating for painkillers, but she had already seen a neurologist, tried multiple treatments, and had non-contrast imaging that showed nothing. The pain became unbearable, so she was admitted for further tests. That night, an MRI with contrast revealed leptomeningeal carcinomatosis cancer spread across the lining of her brain. The attending doctor broke the news to her alone, explaining they didn't yet know where the cancer had originated but suspected her stomach or uterus. He offered to help tell her family, but she wanted to wait until they found the primary source so she could give them a clearer picture. The next morning, I arrived at 9 a.m. and was shocked to see she was no longer listed as a patient. At 6:30 a.m., she suddenly became unresponsive, a code was called, and doctors performed CPR. Her family arrived at 7:15 a.m., completely unaware of her diagnosis, only to witness the resuscitation efforts. Devastated, they initially insisted on continuing, but after a few rounds of CPR, they asked for a priest. She passed away shortly after. I cried so hard I couldn't see patients for the rest of the day. She had tried to shield her family from pain, hoping to give them some sense of control, but in the end, it was all so sudden, so tragic. I think of her often, a heartbreaking reminder of how fragile life is.